She's like, be careful, watch out for bandits. And he's like, Mum, I'm going to train to be a knight. She's like, yeah, but you're not a knight yet, are you? Hi, this is Cass from Aussie Cass Plays, and welcome to the final part of our Merchant Generation of Medieval Legacy Challenge. I thought about calling this the first part of the Knight Generation, but I'm not planning on moving Gerard out until the end of the part. You'll see winter has set in. Hopefully this winter will not be as long as the last winter. I mean, it shouldn't be. We won't be trying to have babies on a retail lot, which is why last winter went forever. Oh, we just got a sentiment. Oh, I told them to cook together and they're apparently doing it? No, he's just standing there watching, but he's providing moral support and gaining sentiments. So that's nice. This lot, I swear. Hopefully the next lot we're on, the cook together interaction will work properly. I loaded this lot up just as the school day had started, so Joseph didn't actually have to go to school. I did send these two to school because I was trying to see if there was a way to get these photos. I think because of the way I brought them across to this lot, I had Sims like Isabella and I think David brought most of these photos over and put them on the walls, which means we don't own them. So I can't set them for sale. I can't drag them into the household inventory. I can't do anything. So because I want to have them go with Gerard because he's the heir, the tactic I tried, which didn't work because he still lives in the household that owns this lot, is I put him in a group with the kleptomaniac activity because I was like, well, maybe he'll be able to steal them, which is why I sent everyone away. So I sent the other two kids to school and I had these two just leave the lot. So this puzzle is still an issue. I thought about setting them for sale, putting them downstairs and then just having him come over and buy them back from his parents, but I can't do that either. So I'm going to try, once he's moved out off screen, I'm going to try having him come across and steal them. And if that doesn't work, then I might have to get... The thing is, David's passed away and I don't know if the game will recognize Jonathan or Nalani as being in the household that owns most of these pictures. It's very complicated. Upshot is I'm not sure I'm actually going to be able to take them with me, which is really, really sad. He does have some photos. The ones I can make copies of, I have. So we have a little one here of Joseph and Vivienne. We have a big one of Joseph and Vivienne. We have one of Alana and David, and we have one of Cephas and Annabella. So basically his aunts and uncles' generation. From that point on, it's working, but no more than that. His sister did knit him a rug. It's terrible quality, but I'm going to take it with us. So I've made a birthday cake. When these two get home, we're going to age them up. And I'm thinking we might get Genevieve betrothed to Hammond. They have a tiny bit of romance. I had them just do a little flirt just to see. And he was vibing with it. So I am assuming that that's a viable relationship option. It would be very cute if we can get them to be engaged. I'll obviously have to age Hammond up. No. Rose wants to set her daughter up with someone and is calling. None of that is going to happen. I did do a little bit of world maintenance before this part. It was like a week and a half ago and I confess I've forgotten most of it. I know I moved Lady Elizabeth into her new accommodation. She's now staying at the church where she's repenting for the sin of having had an affair with her husband's brother. It's all very judgmental because her husband, who also had an affair, is living at home enjoying his life. So she's feeling tense. He's feeling very, very sad and lonely. Let's invite your little friend over. We'll invite Hammond and Bellatrix over. I will obviously also have to age up Bellatrix. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We get to move Gerard out today. I really want to show you guys the lot. I modified a lot I had already downloaded from the gallery. A lot of it was trying to reduce the price of it. Let's do a respectful introduction and let's also make sure Gerard knows our future brother-in-law. Oh, let's wait then. So he's gonna say hello. He's questioning his intentions towards his sister. All right, he's an art lover and a maker. Now I'm gonna age him up via MC Command Center, so his third trait will be random. Let's hope he doesn't get evil or something. Now everyone's here, we can have little Genevieve make a wish. And then don't eat the cake because I'm planning on reusing it. Hello. Oh, he's got a fluorescent pink confetti popper thing. Did you make a wish? Joseph, get back in here. Okay, this is exciting. Let's see what it gives home randomly. Childish. Says they get moodlets from the Kids Network. No, but the other two parts are relevant, so she can keep it. And then we get little Godric's birthday as well. Happy birthday, little dude. So obviously I have to give him a makeover. Come on, I believe in you. Yay! Foo. Green Fiend. No, that one doesn't really work with medieval because it involves lots of neighborhood action plans and lots of recycling. And I don't think we can do either of those. Paranoid. Okay, cool. And he loves the outdoors. A paranoid person who loves the... That's hilarious because paranoid people are paranoid when they're not in basements. But okay. I mean, I don't have to randomly generate their traits. I just like it because it gives you weird combinations you wouldn't necessarily pick. Like if I were going to go loves the outdoors, maybe athletic. Those two pair well together, especially because this little dude got the rambunctious scamp aspiration. But I do kind of like the idea that maybe because his sister was attacked so many times, because she was attacked by Octavia and Alondra, but out in public. And maybe he's like, the world is out to get us, you know? What would be a good aspiration for somebody with that though? Because I am going to let his sister inherit the shop because I figure Vivienne started it, so it makes sense that she would have no issues with her daughter taking it over. Let's say something nature because he does love the outdoors. Maybe he's like into looking after the cows. I'm going to change his hair back to curly. I'm sure he'll have the eye creases because it almost seems age up with eye creases. It's pretty cute. Pretty cute. I do have to age this boy up. We're just going to go set age to young adult. He's filled out quite nicely, hasn't he? I don't know what that third trait is. And I will have Vivienne, call to meal. Everyone can have... Oh, I do need to age up little Bellatrix as well. And I might actually just give her a makeover when I'm doing... Oh, ooh. She got all stretchy there for a sec. Cute. So I'm gonna give the two new teenagers makeovers and then I will touch base with you when they're done. All right, guys, this is little Godric looking very handsome, unsurprisingly, because he's, you know, from good stock. So I've got a few different outfits for him. So we have his kind of, I'm working with the farm animals. We have his, my mum made me dress up nice because I'm meeting important people. We have his, I'm working in the shop. And then we have one formal wear outfit for him. I quite like this one. It's very cute. That's just his farm thing for athletic because, you know, I figured that's what he'd be wearing. We have sleepwear. We have party wear. We've got, hot weather. I always do that. I always skip swimwear because I'm like, nothing to see here. Cold weather. I should probably give him a pair of gloves if they don't glitch. Let's see. Nope, no glitching. All good. So that is little Godric. I will now go and give Bellatrix a makeover. I'm not going to show you all her outfits. You'll just see her in the household when we're done. Okay, it's taken me a little while because my recording software crashed. So this is Bellatrix. She's aged up to be quite the beautiful young lady. I'm actually going to put her in a cold weather gear because that's just silliness. But you'll notice I've given her short dresses for the most part. The only ones I've given her that are full length dresses are her formal wear and actually her winter wear because, you know, winter extra body heat preservation is a must. But she started out with the adventurous trait. So I figured if you're an adventurous young lady, you probably prefer not to have full length dresses on. That's little Bellatrix. She also got the good trait. So I'm pretty happy with that. Should be an alright match for Godric if that's the direction that they go in. I haven't actually seen any indication of his preferences yet. These two are up here talking and you'll see Vivienne started a painting of Gerard. Unfortunately, he blinked. And I thought I asked her to meet Hammond in here. She had an attractiveness alert to him. He better still be here. Focus the camera. He is. He's just, you know, there's a blizzard on and stuff. So I actually wanted you guys to come down into the shop because, you know, a bit of privacy. Oh my God. He's not about to come in, is he? I know you're trying to be the responsible younger brother, but give your sister a little bit of privacy. Come in here where you can hear them. Make sure no shenanigans are occurring. Oh my God. Just because the brother walked in and Hammond's like gotten all embarrassed and left. All right, well, obviously they saw Gerard, came down to eavesdrop. So I kind of just wanted to let you know she's going to compliment his appearance. Now, these guys have been courting for a little while. Oh my God, Gerard. Oh, he's got like, I'm not eavesdropping. I've gone around to check up on my brother. It'd be good if we could get them to be at least boyfriend and girlfriend. Because the thing is that courting, he finds her attractive too. Awesome. Dude, no. Read the room. It's like, but it's snowing. And Gerard's eavesdropping. And she's like, she's not one to let her man escape. Kissing in the snow, that's so... Oh, it's a masterpiece. Surely... I can get a cute thumbnail here. He looks very surprised at how forward she is. She must take after her mum.
How sweet is that? I mean, it's a blizzard, sure, whatever. They're probably very cold, but that's okay. Oh, they're having a steamy exchange though. Let's hold his hand. We don't want to be too forward. Oh, kiss in the snow. It's like, hey, we out here. It's like, it was my whole, oh, that's a bit more of a heated embrace than I thought it would be. She knows what she wants. And then she goes straight back to frowning. Gotta love those moods. He could just take a step to the right and not be in the snow. And now she's going to go inside and maybe have a hot bath because I don't want her getting sick. I'm actually going to have these guys all go to bed and stuff. And in the morning, we're going to move Gerard out. I'm so excited. That thing sells more than anything else in this shop. This also sells quite a lot. And this pumpkin, they're probably like, I mean, it makes sense. Fruit and veg. Makes sense. Is that tomatoes? Actually, they're probably apples, aren't they? They look like apples with the leaves. Oh my gosh, our boy's awake. It's moving day. I have to go around the house and figure out what we need to take with us. So I've got copies of the ones I can. I can't take the rest. I would like him to take this little bunny because Vivienne made it for him. A little fox that Joseph made. I'll take that as well. Godric's not even sleeping in this room at the moment. He won't care. He still needs his homework. We've got some veggies to plant when we get there because, although it is winter, so he's probably not going to be able to plant them. Just because I figured I'm going to have simple living on the new lot. At least if I've got a fridge full of vegetables, I can make fruit salads. We do we have tomatoes? We don't have tomatoes or lettuce, so we won't be able to make a regular salad. That is a hand-me-down from Olivia's generation. We weren't able to use it for Vivienne's kids because of the whole retail lot glitch problems that we had. We have 2 cross stitches. He still has his yarny, his potion, which was a gift from his aunt. I feel like that's it. So I'm going to have him take care of his needs. And then his parents will get up, wish him good luck. He's going to take a brisk shower because he's like, he's about to embark on a journey, get on a carriage with his chest full of his possessions. Oh, how come she's full? Oh, I bought her, that's right. I bought her the Never Hungry, whatever, store award thing. Forever full, that's it. So she doesn't need to eat. So if I just leave her hunger sitting up here, she'll be fine for the rest of time. She had a lot of reward points. If I discover I've got 10,000 reward points, I will always sort by value and buy one of the most expensive things. Because I figure, how often do you get the opportunity to buy those? Hence why she got forever full. Oh, we should have a look at the picture she did of Gerard. It's a bit strange. He's got his eyes shut. That's all right. Shall we squeeze it in here behind this wall? Put a frame around it? There we go. And I'll have her list that on Plopsy. Not that we're going to be here much longer. So he's giving him some life advice. Cherish living in the moment, son. And Gerard's like, okay, Dad. She's giving him advice on the journey and we're going to give him a hug. She's like, be careful, watch out for bandits. And he's like, Mum, I'm going to train to be a knight. She's like, yeah, but you're not a knight yet, are you? So watch out for bandits. And he's like, okay. So we're going to, let's see. She's going to come out and be like, good luck, bro. Give those bandits hell if you find them. And he's like, I will. I'm tearing up. This is so dramatic. He's going to whisper about crush. No, hug lovingly. And then I may or may not have him leave for school. I mean, it doesn't matter because Gerard's about to move out. I will confirm. I'm pretty sure we start with 30,000. I'll have to check. So I will have to cheat his money to give him that. He's like, good work, bro. Oh, they just became good friends. Perfect timing. So, we're done. We're done with this generation. I'm not going to leave you guys hanging until next part to show you Gerard's house. I don't imagine this is his forever home. It could be, but if it is, we will completely rebuild it. Because at the moment, it is not knight-worthy accommodation. It is squire-worthy accommodation. We'll say goodbye to these guys for now. And I will see you guys once Gerard is in his new home. We have moved to central Windenburg. It's probably taken him a couple of days by carriage. Like I've said before, I don't imagine it's a short journey between here and Glimmerbrook. So I don't know if we actually visited this lot. I downloaded it from the gallery. It's like a medieval stable, but this bit on the gallery version is 2 stories. And I've modified it for my purposes, like this being bigger so I could fit a llama. I've made quite a few changes, but oh, good. So you'll see it's a 2-structure place. This is the stable. This is the noble steed of Sir Stuart, who is our lord. He's the knight we're sworn to. We don't get to make money from this llama. In fact, I need to name him. I haven't got a name for the noble steed. If you have any suggested noble steed names, let me know, and we will rename him in the next part. His little shed
is downsized as much as I can without the tool mod, and it's hidden under this giant pile of hay. Now, I can't fill up the feed and I can't clean it because it's downsized and you can't enter it. So to clean it, I'm actually going to just shift click and make clean. Like, there's an option for that when it's dirty. And to feed the llama, we're going to have to hand feed it. The idea is not that we make money from this, but that this is his responsibility as a squire to look after this animal. It's literally so I have chores for him to do. It would also be good to have like something he could sweep. I figure he can shovel snow for now, and you know, spring and summer not so much, but that's okay. So we've got a little well here, which is good. We're going to imagine that the well goes down and is not boarded up. We have a mailbox, and over here we have a little bathroom. The house was occupied. I actually had to play test the llama, so I moved a sim in to play test it. That's why there's clothes here. Yay, he starts out with washing. The retail generation, because we were living on the retail lot, the laundry never worked. So it will actually be good that he has to do that again. Up here is his bedroom. At the moment, like I said, he's living in or above the stable because he's a squire. He's not a knight. We have a nice little wardrobe here. We've got some books. I've given him a spot to read his books, and he's basically got a bed and a chest for his stuff. That's it. Across here, all of this stuff with the ruins was the previous creator. I did replace a lot of the ruin pieces with debug equivalents because this lot was really expensive, and we had a starting funds for this generation of 40,000. The lot cost 28 with me changing things to be free debug items. I wanted to have 10,000, 11,000 simoleons. He's living on it because he's a student. When he goes to school, he is serving his lord. So he's doing polishing armor or whatever, things we can't do in The Sims. So that is what school represents. He can't get above a B, so he can't work that hard. That's, you know, until he can become an adult, that's what that's all about. We have a woodworking table over here. This is a CC version of the punching bag. It functions exactly like a punching bag. So I think it's cute though. It's a little knight. Well, imagine he's using a sword. We have a bunch of swords here that I'm assuming he's supposed to be looking after. They're in the dirt. He's not doing a very good job. I put in a little music box for fun because he also needs to learn to dance. We have a little wood-fired stove here, a sink, and a little kitchen. This is actually open. The downside of that is because it's not behind a door, people in the neighborhood can just walk in. We'll see how that goes. Assuming we stay here, once he becomes a knight in his own right, I'll build this up. This will probably become storage over here, and we'll fill out this foundation, turning into a proper little manor house. It's more of a like work in progress rather than starting with a built house and then just expanding it slightly. He's going to have to start from scratch. The other option is that when he's knighted, he'll actually move into a different set of accommodation. So Stuart actually lives in the royal household. So I'm not moving him in with his knight that he's been serving because I don't really want to be dealing with the royal family and their dramas. The queen is currently pregnant with twins. So that's not my problem. Plus, we need to have room in the household for us to have kids. I think he needs to have one male kid. So in theory, we could have as many daughters as we like. I will go through the full rules for this generation in the next video. Alright guys, it's not much, but it's his new home. So I've cluttered up this bench properly. We put his little yarny out, which is very cute. That's being cropped off by the roof, but we won't have the roof up most of the time. I did replace the light on this wall so that with the lamp on the table, just so that we had room for the pictures. Obviously, I'm still going to go and try and get all the pictures of like Olivia and the others. I have to figure it out. That I've moved to there, although I might put a frame around it. I'll see how I go. So he's going to go to school, which is him serving his knight. So we're going to wrap this one up. Oh, wait, what happened? He had to meet new people in 3 different locations. That was all that was left was 1. I didn't think he met anyone when he got here, unless the llama counted. I don't know. He didn't even say hi to it. If you've enjoyed, please like and subscribe. You know the drill. Don't forget to wash your hands, and I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.